Hammerman TV are giving you the Burnley review and West Bromwich Albion preview. Usually I would talk to you guys about the review first and then the preview second, but the lineup has just come out. So this is our lineup first. In goal, Fabianski, Cresswell, Ogbonna, Dawson, Kufal, Suchek and Rice at the CDMs. On the wing is Benrahma, Bowen, and one change it is Lanzini instead of Fornals. Fornals is not on the it's not on the starting lineup because he's on the bench. Then Antonio top. The same formation, same manager, same players, except Lanzini is replacing Fornals, and then of course Antonio is our striker today. West Bromwich Albion's starting lineup. Johnston's in goal. Let me repeat myself. Johnstone's in goal. Bartley, Gibbs, Ajayi, O'Shea's in defend. There's Livermore, Sawyers is in the back. Grosecki, Gallagher, and Pereira is in the front alongside with Robinson. To be honest with you, it's a good lineup. I'll be honest with you. It's an alright lineup, but it's not strong enough to beat us. Hopefully we can get the victory so we can get 32 points. It will be a massive achievement to get 32 points this season, and to keep our Europa League spot intact. In the bench is Balbuena, Yarmolenko, Alves, Noble, Fornals, Diop, Fredericks, Johnson, Randolph for West Ham. West Brom's defence is Krovinovic, Ivanovic, Edwards, Peltier, Kipre, Robson, Carney, Furlong, Button, and Field. Back to the Burnley game. Burnley, to be honest with you, when the Burnley came, I actually thought it wasn't going to be a tough game to play against. I never expected Sean Dyche to up his game. Even though it's a relegation battle, it was not something where I would say, okay, wow, we've done so good. Burnley done so good. We done our best. It was a winnable game for us. We're 9th in the league because of the situation we are in. Because Arsenal won their match, Chelsea won the match, Tottenham won the match. It's just because it's a high pressure. But the thing is, with this game, the reason why we won, because no one showed up for Burnley. Not even one person who I felt, he's a massive threat. Dyche's tactics is wrong. His tactics were to use a counter-attacking team against us. Now, I can't find it. This is. So actually, I want to show you something. It was it's not there. I wanted. So this is what I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you Burnley's FIFA 21 team. Yeah, this is why Burnley lost it. This is the reason why Burnley lost. Woods and Barnes are not even. They want to use the slowest people in the Burnley team. They want to use. Okay, look. Woods is 66 pace. He is not an attacking player. He's the only good thing that Woods is that he's good at heading. Barnes is 61, and the only player that I can see that who has pace, who can bring out the pace is McNeil, and McNeil was the only one that I felt, okay, fine, why didn't you use McNeil instead of Goodmanson? Goodmanson doesn't even have pace. Goodmanson is a right mid, and he has no pace, so it's better to use McNeil than Goodmanson. But either way, I'm happy. It was their mistake that they cost. It was their fault that the whole 90 minutes they were only attacking side when they were in 20 minutes, the last 20 minutes. So it's not our fault that they couldn't attack properly, because in football you have to attack. In football, to get goals you have to get attack. So it's not our fault. I thought we played well, but the only problem we had was that we had the same problem that we had this season in any other games. We have so many attacking chances. We have so many chances where it would have been easily a goal. It would have been a massive thrashing. It would have been a massive chance for us to score more goals, to get 5-0 or 6-0. That game, it should have ended so quickly. That game, we had so many chances against Burnley. Burnley fans, don't say that you had chances. What did you do? You absolutely done nothing in the game. You're a fool to call yourself a Premier League club. I don't know if you're going to get relegated, but you've got to look at this. It's not like I can say this over and over again. When they use Matic, Vidra, and McNeil, that's when I was worried. That was when I was scared, saying they're gonna score a goal, but they didn't. They didn't show any fear or remorse. They didn't show any remorse. Where are we in the league? We are actually, wow, that's something I didn't realise. We are 5 points from safety. So even if we win today, so I lose. Actually, that doesn't make sense. Sorry. We are 5 points off of top 4. Yeah, we're 5 points off top 4. But Baggies, okay, so West Brom is 5 points from safety, so I thought we were in this relegation battle. That's thinking, wait, well, that doesn't make sense. West Brom, they've only got 11 points this season. They are in the relegation battle. They are in the situation, let's check. West Brom, the minus 27 point goal difference, 11 points, 19th in the league. So even if we win, they won't get higher than even when we lose or draw, they won't get higher than us. Their top scorer is Mateus Pereira. We should be looking out for him. I think he is a massive threat. 4 goals, 3 assists. He is the top scorer by only scoring 4 goals. This is only in the Premier League, so it's no competition, so wow. So I understand, I think the problem with West Brom is that they've got a good attacking side. They've got an attacking team that can get them 3 points. But the fact that they've got they've got defenders that can't defend. Like when they played against Wolves, they won the match against Wolves 3-2. Even if they scored 3 goals, they conceded 2 goals. So I think the massive problem is defending. Like they conceded 5 goals against Palace, 5 goals against Leeds. So that is going to be a massive problem for Sam Allardyce. Well, for us is that we've got a good team, but we have to get the attacking mentality on. We've got so many players that are good. We've got so many times when we play our A game, when they play their B game. There's so many times that we can get the 3 points. Last time we played against West Brom, sadly we lost against West Brom. I was at that game. We lost 1-0 against we lost 1-0 to West Bromwich Albion last season in the FA Cup, but obviously West Brom got knocked out in the FA Cup they got knocked out in the FA Cup when we played against. They got knocked out in the FA Cup. I don't know, I don't remember who. Okay, so this is the head-to-head history, okay. Oh wow, that is so strange. So basically, we played against West Bromwich Albion. That's like... Okay, so for 80... 106 times. We played 106 times against West Bromwich Albion. We played 106 times against West Bromwich Albion. Our first ever meeting was in 1913, January the 13th. That is 6 days ago, by 1913. And we drew against them 1-1 in the FA Cup. But the first ever league match was 1924 when we beat them 1-0. And that player was James Ruffell. Then we played against them in the FA Cup and the league as well. Our first loss was against West Bromwich Albion. Our biggest defeat was when we lost 7-1 in 1925. We keep getting thrashed by West Bromwich Albion. Wow. Our biggest win against West Brom was 4-1 against West Brom at Upton Park, 1959. And that one was 4-2 in 1963. Oh, sorry, I forgot. Sorry, I'm just scrolling down here. Our biggest win against West Bromwich Albion was in 1965 when we won at Upton Park in 6-1. 6 goals against West Bromwich Albion. The goals were scored by Brian Deere. 5 goals by Brian Deere. And Martin Peters scored. That is a good record that's a good record. I want to go to head. Our first Premier League meeting. Our first Premier League meeting we lost in 2000. Our first friendly meeting we played against them was a 1-0 loss. 2002, but we won at their ground at the Hawthorns. Last time we played against West Brom, was 2017-18 season where we drew 0-0 against West Brom at the London National Hawthorns, and then we won by 2-1, and that was the game. If I remember, that was the game where Andy Carroll, I think that was the last bicycle kick that Andy Carroll done for West Ham. West Bromwich Albion. Okay, this is the comments. West Bromwich Albion were now without a win in the last 20 games in the Premier League, with the longest such run in the competition since Derby County since 07-08-32. Oh, sorry. This is when they played against each other. This one checked the one that I went to. Oh, sorry, that was last season. Yeah, the last time we played against them, I think. Yeah, the last time I think it was Conor Gallagher who scored that goal in the Premier League. No, sorry, the FA Cup. They scored a good goal. That was the only time I went to this match, and yeah. West Brom ahead. Lastly, before I go, let's check the let's check the injury news. Okay, injury news. It won't show. Let me just type West Brom. Injury list. West Bromwich Albion injury list and suspension. This is basically the transfermarket.co.uk. Okay, West Bromwich Albion. So they currently have got no risk of suspension. They've got no injuries. They've got no suspensions currently. So West Ham. I think the only player that are out are. I mean, the only players out is Masuaku. Yeah, Masuaku's injured, and then that was Masuaku's the only one that's injured. You have to be careful because Arsenal just won their match against Newcastle last night, so we have to be careful, comply, get the 3 points before Arsenal catch up, because Arsenal has got Southampton while we got Palace the next time their match is in the Premier League. So they got Palace while we play. So we got Palace and we got Southampton. But Arsenal's got Man United and Liverpool's got West Ham that day. This is actually interesting. I have not seen this before. So, compared to West Ham and West Bromwich Albion, West Bromwich Albion are 19th in the league. Home play wise in 2021. They only played 9 matches at home. Goal difference minus 19 and only picked up 5 points. Wow. And away, West Ham United are 7th with 9 matches. 1 plus minus goal difference and 14 points. And West Bromwich Albion are still 19 with only 3 points. Because I can't be right, because when they came out, when they drew, no, that should have been 5. Well, it should have been 5 points because West Brom, they're actually a massive threat because they won against Wolves last time. They've defeated Liverpool. So they defeated. No, sorry. No. Let me. They defeated Liverpool. They defeated Wolverhampton Wanderers. They picked up 3 points. I'm joking. No, I'm joking. Sorry. They're fine. Let me repeat this. They've won against Wolves 3-2. They drew against Man City 1-1, and they drew against Liverpool 1-1 again. So, and they drew against Man and Chelsea. But we can just say, oh, we beat Everton, drawing Everton, Tottenham. We drew against, and we won against Leicester, Everton, and Man City. So either way, we've been more successful than them. They haven't been successful than us. And if you look at our team, only 3 out of the 11 players are playing today. Guys, thanks for watching this video, and it is 30 minutes before kickoff. Please hit the subscribe button because I'm actually begging you to hit the subscribe button, and hopefully you guys enjoy the match. Yeah, man, just take care and be safe. 6 o'clock kickoff, BT Sport, obviously BT Sport. So I've got that song in my head. Take me to church. Yeah, peace. I'm out. So be safe.